Hi guys, and for this week's My Halifax, what I want to talk about is getting published in a national magazine. But first, I kind of want to give you some background on the story. Do you remember the guy from East Coast Bakery?
Hello!
So I met Jerry around about a year ago, and what drew me to him was I actually saw him standing outside a shop doing what's now known as a famous bagel dance. And I remember thinking, how many people would actually do that? So I went up and I spoke to him. And when I was talking to him, I realized pretty quickly that he was the kind of guy that if you went to him and said, I'm going to give you an opportunity to be on TV and do that, or I'm going to give you an opportunity to be in a magazine and do that, that he would just say yes to everything because he was just passionate and driven.
Do everything right and still fail, but it doesn't mean to give up. You just have to keep on moving forward, keep on trying. You never know how close you are to success until you actually get there, and then you realize, you look behind you and you say, my gosh, I was so close all this time. My work ethic is good enough is never good enough. You need to do the best you can do. Give it all and put yourself out there. Be available. Don't shy away from an opportunity, and just put your best foot forward all the time. Everywhere you go, think of it like a job interview. You are always basically being interviewed, being looked at, being examined. So you want to leave a positive attitude and leave a positive a vibe.
So after I finished talking to Jerry for about 30 minutes or so, I said, Jerry, do you want to be in that vlog? And he was like, yeah, get your camera and we can film right now. And I was like, I wasn't even ready, I didn't have anything with me. But that's just the kind of guy he is. And since then, even throughout that less than a year ago, he's been in The Coast, he's been on Breakfast TV, he's been on Live TV, he was even featured in the Canada Day 150. And because he's always said yes to being in those kind of environments and kind of doing things that aren't really his natural forte, that's created opportunities. And one of those opportunities was to be featured in the Baker's Journal. I
got into Baker's Journal because when opportunity knocks, you don't wait for another knock, you just walk right through that door, you take that opportunity. When an opportunity presents itself, just take it, just take that step, just go all in.
Now many of you may not know the Baker's Journal is, but it's actually quite a big deal. It's a magazine that's sold across Canada. It's been around for 27 years, and it's kind of the Rolls Royce of Baker's magazines. So to go in there is a really big deal, and I know Jerry is super proud to be part of it.
What I'm most proud of with Baker's Journal magazine is I've been doing the bagel dance, making sure that people are aware that we're here. It's all about bagel awareness, and we now have the Nova Scotia flag on here for a very important reason. Baker's Journal has acknowledged us for being available with the East Coast style bagel. This is about Halifax. This is about our city being recognized for having good bagels, which is our own style. We're not copying anyone, we're not imitating anyone, we are setting our own path, and we are showing people, look what we can do here in Halifax. And that's what I'm so proud of with this magazine article.
It's a subscription service, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to link their information below so you can check out the website. So if you do want to be subscribed to them and get copies of magazines, then you can totally do that. Now Jerry's goal is to basically make the East Coast style bagel a thing, and he wants it to be something that Halifax is renowned for. He wants to put Halifax on the map to the point where he wants everyone to be able to use that. He wants everyone to be able to brand their products that way, and that's kind of his legacy, and that's kind of his goal. And that's when he gets to that point, then he will have been successful. The thing about success, and the thing we kind of need more of, is when you get to that point and when you get those opportunities given to you because you've become successful and you're getting traction, is you should reach back and grab someone and bring them with you, because there's always so much more to go around and so many more opportunities that can affect people in different ways. And that's kind of what Jerry's done with me, since I made the vlog to help him and to help his business, because that's what My Halifax is all about. That's what we started My Halifax, was to show people like Jerry and show what they were doing. And since we did that first vlog, Jerry's had me back in his stall when he was filming a segment for Breakfast TV, and I got to introduce part of the segment. He got invited on Live TV and he asked me to go with him. And even as recently as Baker's Journal, Jerry needed pictures to be taken for him, and the only person he called was me. So as of right now, it means that officially My Halifax is in a public magazine. We've basically got into a national magazine, and when we started the vlog, that wasn't something that we'd even think would happen. We didn't think anyone would watch this. So to see that kind of something like that happen when it wasn't something you expected, but it happened because you always said yes, and you said yes to every opportunity that's been given to you, it kind of just makes you want to, you know, trust in your instincts and just go and give more. And that's kind of like, and I say that to Jerry all the time, and he says it to me, like, just do it, just always say yes. And that was kind of the one rule that we had with my Halifax, was whoever wanted to be in the vlog or whatever opportunities were presented to us, to always say yes. So whether you're going to start a new job, or you go into a new school, or you're after university, or starting a YouTube channel, or doing some photography, something creative, opportunities will arise, and you might not feel like you're in a position where you can take advantage of them. Like in the first series we had of my Halifax, a small theatre production, we're actually putting on a local play, and it was in the Neptune. It was actually, when I say so, it wasn't like it was like a little church, it was like, actually it was in the Neptune. They reached out to us and was like, would you cover us as part of the vlog? And in my head, I remember we were talking about it, and we were like, you know, should we do this? Like, are we qualified to do this? And the fact was, yeah, we were. You know, we knew the first time we were doing it, but we just needed to just do it. And our rule was always say yes. So we said yes. We had kind of private performance put on for us. We filmed it. We got to interview the director. The video did really well. It got great traction, and that was the first time that we kind of stepped into that world, and it was really rewarding, and I'm so glad we did it. And that was kind of, for me, the first time I was like, well, yeah, you know what, every time I get one of these opportunities, I'm gonna say yes. So be just like Jerry. Every time someone says, can I take a picture, can I put you in my magazine, can I put you on TV, he always says yes. If you ever want to be in our blog, if you ever want to be part of our blog, or you think there's an event we should cover, just let us know. We'll be more than happy to be there. We're always going to say yes. And it's that kind of forgetting the fear and just doing what you kind of want to do, whether you feel like you qualified or not. Just say yes, figure the rest out later, and good things are going to happen. And you know, whether you have 1,000 subscribers or you have 10 subscribers, your content matters, and you should be proud of it, and being proud of it means taking advantage of the opportunities when they come to you. So thank you for watching this week's episode. Please check out the Baker's Journal. Make sure you go in and say hi to the East Coast Bakery, and just speak to Jerry, because he is a bit of a life coach. He's kind of a very inspirational person. Normally I finish the vlog on a blooper, but I'm not this time. I'm going to leave you a very inspirational quote. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment and subscribe on our YouTube channel. And if there's any way you think we should make a video, please let us know in the comments below. And we'll see you next week.